One thing I know for sure, we love a good sandwich and a good cocktail. I'm just surprised it took so long for some smart cookie to put the two together in one place. Well, Chef Thomas Sizak is that smart cookie.
So for me, primarily I wanted to open a bar, right? I love bourbons. So we have over 40 bourbons here at Toasted Barrel. And I didn't want to open up another store with chicken wings, another slider, you know, food that every other bar kind of offers. I wanted to do something special. And for me, grilled cheese is one of those things you want to maybe eat the first thing in the morning, but you also want to eat it the last meal that, you know, before you go sleep after you had 2 or 3 bourbons, right? So that's kind of where the snack part, the sandwich part came along. And I say, hey, let's do a whole restaurant, just grilled cheese.
And these are not your ordinary grilled cheese sandwiches and bourbon cocktails. Chef Thomas's menu has something for just about every taste. From the toast monsieur with maple glazed bacon, Gruyere and grain mustard, to the crispy goat with roasted beets, French goat cheese, and fig jam. His sandwiches are as beautiful as they are delicious. But don't ask him to pick his favorite.
You know, I'm a very emotional eater and drinker, in a sense of how do I feel right now? And that's how I would pick what I drink or what I eat. And I feel about the menu the same way. We have like the croque monsieur, right? The ham and cheese with the mustard. I like that a lot of times. But sometimes I like it very light. And the turkey with the green apple, the acid of the green apple and the raw onions in it with the brie is really delightful if you want to eat a little lighter. You know, so there's, I think for everything, it's for every mood, there's something on the menu.
Take a step behind the bar and Chef Thomas's passion is on display there too. Lead bartender Jordan Socks prepared 2 of Toasted Barrel's most popular signature drinks for us. The first, the Smoky Deal, made with their bacon-infused bourbon. You heard me right, bacon-infused bourbon. It's sweet, it's tart, and it's very refreshing. Now the second craft cocktail Jordan mixed for us, Time to Toast. That's THYME. It's made with ginger bourbon and grapefruit honey thyme. It's as pretty as it is tasty. Back at the table, our server Alicia brought the bridge crew a feast prepared by Chef Byron Deloach. Our photographer Drew, well, he had the bacon schmelts with smoked bacon, Gouda and maple syrup. And our producer Chris had the pulled pork with Vidalia onion, Gouda, and barbecue sauce. Sides included sweet potato chips, hand-cut fries with sriracha mayo, and San Marzano tomato soup, which Drew and Chris said was the best they'd ever had. Now you also have to try their sweet potato tater tots with a hint of truffle oil. They're so good, they could be served for dessert. And Chef Thomas believes in keeping things local, from the fresh ingredients he uses to create his culinary masterpieces to the materials used to transform this corner location into the showplace it now is.
When I first came down here, you can literally feel it. You want to build a place with the locals for the locals. That was really important to me. So everybody, the people from Foresight Metalwork did all the bar build. The artisan bread that I found with Auspicious Bakery. I asked for our frozen custard. I say, so what's the best donut in Savannah, right? So Baker's Pride donut we have on the menu.
Savannah and world-class chef Thomas Sizak, a natural pair, just like his craft sandwiches and cocktails.
And I fall in love with Savannah. What a great bar town, what a great restaurant town, really.
So head to the Toasted Barrel, located at the corner of Oglethorpe and Montgomery in downtown Savannah, for lunch and dinner soon. You won't be sorry, because this is not your mama's grilled cheese sandwich.
No, it's not. Unless your mama cooks like my mama.